Alright, so this is the next update video, and I have finished the slime farm in its entirety. The floor is made from deep slate tiles, deep slate bricks, and polished deep slate. It's one block lower than you might expect, because it's actually slightly more efficient, because the lower it is, the more efficient it is, and I've done the maths. It's actually better to put it on this layer than the one above, even though the one above doesn't have any bedrock. Because obviously slimes can't spawn on bedrock. I know slimes can't spawn on bedrock. It is genuinely still more efficient to have it down here. The reason why there's so many lamps, obviously, isn't to prevent spawning, because you don't need this many light sources to prevent spawning. It is purely just a case of me wanting to stop any snow from being generated, because I just really like the aesthetic of the deep slate types. Because snow doesn't actually prevent slimes from being able to spawn, but it does stop you from being able to see this, like, pattern, which I quite like. It's sort of got a... yeah, steampunk, I guess. I don't really want to say steampunk, because it's not quite steampunk, but I quite like it. Sort of like, maybe Victorian roadway vibes. Redstone lamps are way nicer looking than, jack-o'-lanterns, anyway. And slimes can spawn on redstone lamps. The killing area is just a case of trapdoors to stop the baby slimes from getting stuck. Leave me alone. Slime. Bunch of campfires, 3 rows of poppers. There's a comparator taken from just this dispenser here, because this one gets the most. Because if you think about it, they're going to go over to here and mostly die on the campfire. The items get spurted in random directions, obviously, but the vast majority of the items end up in this dispenser. It's actually not really possible to take a comparator output from all of them and make a auto dispenser with separately for all 3, because it's basically on bedrock layer. There's no space for the redstone for that. Yeah, it's also an accidental glow squid farm. And it's really efficient. They spawn all of the time. And all three dispensers are powered by the same observer, because obviously there's no need to have them powered separately either. And it's really that simple. There's 4 iron golems, 1 for each chunk. They attract the slimes. The slimes can't reach the golems. The golems can't reach the slimes either, but they don't need to. They're really just to attract them. Because I designed the system myself, and it's basically just a really nice way to stop the slimes from ever actually damaging the golems. And if we go up, we can actually see how many we've got. How many slime balls. And I've got a double chest so far, and if I AFK this for actually probably just overnight, I might even fill all of these, which would be really nice. Which means we can make slimestone things, flying machines, proper sugarcane and bamboo farms, etc. I also have the world's biggest bubble elevator. This bubble elevator is really big, and you'll see what I mean as we go up, because it takes a while to get through it. I actually nearly drowned. I have a respiration 3 helmet, and I still nearly drowned just making this bubble elevator. Let's just fly up and back, and if we fly into this corner here, splash, we land in this water. And that's basically it for this farm. And the slimestone does mean that I will be able to make all sorts of cool advanced redstone projects and farms now. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you in the next video.